Over the past few years, the Tesla phone has managed to become one of the most heavily debated subjects in the tech world, drawing endless waves of public attention, speculation, and discussions about whether it even exists or if it will ever see the light of day. For some, the idea of a Tesla-designed smartphone seems inevitable and revolutionary, a product capable of shaking Apple's long-standing dominance in the market. Their argument is based on Tesla's unparalleled expertise in artificial intelligence, as the company has developed some of the most advanced real-world AI systems that already operate on a massive scale within its vehicles and other technologies. To be successful in the next stage of personal computing, you need to be the best in real-world AI, and Tesla has consistently proven that it leads in this field. Yet, on the other hand, a sizable group of skeptics remain unconvinced and even mock the concept entirely. These critics believe Tesla should stay focused solely on electric vehicles, batteries, and energy solutions rather than branching into a fiercely competitive smartphone market dominated by two giants, Apple and Android manufacturers. Some even go as far as to call the Tesla phone one of the biggest disasters waiting to happen, destined to flop in the same way certain high-profile phones from other companies, like Huawei in the US market, struggled due to limited ecosystem adoption and lack of consumer trust. Despite these doubts, Elon Musk himself has referenced the Tesla phone on multiple occasions, and when Musk insists something is not only possible but necessary, people tend to listen closely. He has made it clear that the idea is not just a rumor floating around fan circles, but an actual consideration, one he views as essential for the future of his companies. In his view, Tesla has more than enough capital, technical resources, and supply chain infrastructure to mass-produce such a device successfully. Moreover, the smartphone industry is a vast, highly profitable market that continues to expand, and entering it could open up a brand new revenue stream for Tesla beyond electric cars and solar energy. But profitability is not the only driving factor behind the idea. Musk has also explained that the Tesla phone, sometimes called the Tesla Pi or Model P in rumors, would serve a far more critical role than simply competing with Apple or Samsung. According to him, such a device would be the only secure interface capable of safeguarding Tesla's most sensitive and groundbreaking technologies, including the Tesla Optimus humanoid robot and Neuralink brain-computer interface. The implications of either of these technologies being hacked would be catastrophic. So creating a device designed from the ground up with ultra-high security becomes not just useful but essential. This ambition ties into Musk's larger vision of building a seamlessly integrated technology ecosystem where Tesla products work together as part of a unified experience. Just as Tesla cars, Powerwalls, and solar systems are interconnected through software, a Tesla phone would represent another piece of this puzzle, extending the ecosystem directly into consumers' hands in ways Apple or Google cannot easily replicate. His desire to reduce reliance on outside platforms such as iOS and Android only makes the possibility more plausible. Musk has never hidden his disdain for Apple, and in fact, tensions between the two companies have escalated in recent years. When Apple announced in 2024 that its upcoming iOS 18 would deeply integrate OpenAI's ChatGPT as part of its new Apple Intelligence features, Musk reacted furiously. He declared that if Apple allowed OpenAI to operate at the operating system level, then all Apple devices would be banned from Tesla, SpaceX, and his other companies due to what he called unacceptable security violations. He even added that visitors entering company premises would have to leave their Apple devices locked away inside Faraday cages to prevent possible data leaks. Musk also frequently mocks Apple's design stagnation, claiming that from the iPhone XS to the iPhone 16, the devices look nearly identical, requiring close inspection to notice any real difference. He even once dismissed Apple as a Tesla graveyard, a place where engineers who failed to succeed at Tesla ended up finding jobs. Android does not fare much better in his eyes, meaning the Tesla phone would not simply mimic the existing models on the market but instead be designed entirely on Tesla's own terms. Musk has pointed out that Tesla already has experience building robust operating systems for its cars, which are Linux-based but run on heavily customized software stacks. In his words, the company could absolutely build a phone with a similarly independent approach. Rumors about the Tesla phone's design and features have only fueled the excitement. The device is expected to be constructed using aerospace-grade titanium alloy, the same material SpaceX uses in its rockets. This material offers remarkable benefits. It is 3 to 4 times stronger than aluminum, significantly lighter than stainless steel, and highly resistant to corrosion. Such a build would make the Tesla Pi incredibly durable, able to withstand accidents that often destroy conventional phones. Unlike the iPhone, which is prone to cracking if dropped from a few meters, reports suggest the Tesla phone could survive falls from up to 5 meters onto hard concrete without serious damage. That level of toughness immediately sets it apart as a practical device for users who spend a lot of time outdoors, travel frequently, or simply do not want to stress over inevitable slips and drops. Its durability does not end there. With water and dust resistance ratings projected to reach IP69, surpassing the iPhone's IP68, the phone would be capable of surviving not only underwater submersion but also hypersure jets, meaning it could function in harsher environments where competitors would fail. The display also seems poised to be a major highlight. Rumors suggest the Tesla Pi will feature a 6.9-inch screen, putting it directly in line with Apple's largest models but with a 4000 resolution that far exceeds the pixel density of most current smartphones. This would translate into a sharper, more vibrant, and immersive experience for videos, games, or web browsing. The design aesthetic is said to embrace squared edges, a bold industrial look that emphasizes Tesla's brand identity. With a clean rear panel adorned by 3 to 4 advanced camera lenses and a prominent Tesla logo at the center. Nano glass, reportedly 30% more crack-resistant than Apple's ceramic shield, may cover the screen, while Tesla is even rumored to be experimenting with self-healing liquid polymer coatings that could repair minor scratches. Similar to certain high-end automotive paints, coupled with its ability to withstand extreme temperatures and other edge over iPhones, which often throttle performance or shut down in heat, the Tesla Pi could establish itself as one of the toughest, most reliable smartphones ever built. Battery performance is another area where Tesla seems intent on redefining expectations. Apple has long struggled to satisfy users with battery life, often adding only incremental improvements between generations. In contrast, leaked details suggest the Tesla phone might boast a 6000 mAh battery, roughly 28% larger than the iPhone 16 Pro Max's. Such capacity could allow up to 50 hours of continuous use on a single charge, more than double what Apple currently offers. But Tesla is not stopping there. Drawing inspiration from its expertise in electric vehicle battery technology, the company is expected to integrate ultra-fast charging systems capable of recharging the device from 0 to full in around 35 minutes. For context, even Apple's fastest charging options often require close to an hour. The Tesla Pi might also experiment with solar charging, thanks to small integrated panels. While this idea sounds more like a futuristic gimmick and may not offer practical utility, it highlights Tesla's desire to push boundaries. Even if the large battery and rapid charging already cover most user needs, connectivity represents another defining difference. Whereas traditional smartphones depend on cellular networks and carriers, the Tesla Pi is rumored to connect directly to SpaceX's Starlink satellite network, offering high-speed internet access anywhere on the planet without a SIM card or mobile plan. This would be revolutionary, eliminating the frustrations of dead zones and roaming charges, especially for travelers or people living in remote areas. Early reports even suggest speeds reaching up to 200 Mbps, surpassing many current 5G services. While the device may still include a SIM slot for backup, its reliance on Starlink would fundamentally change how users connect to the internet, effectively bypassing telecom giants and decentralizing access. On the camera side, Tesla appears ready to challenge Apple with AI-driven image processing. While the iPhone 16 Pro Max offers 48 megapixels, the Tesla phone is said to include a 5th main sensor, but beyond raw numbers, its secret weapon lies in deeply integrated AI systems that automatically adjust lighting, focus, and effects in real time to deliver striking results. A next-generation night mode and HDR system are also expected, improving low-light performance substantially. Considering that over 70% of smartphone users rely primarily on automatic camera modes, this AI-first approach could be a decisive advantage. Coupled with massive storage options, reportedly ranging from 512 gigabytes to 2 terabytes, the Tesla Pi would be able to accommodate endless libraries of 4K videos, high-resolution photos, apps, and even data tied to Tesla's broader ecosystem of robots and brain interface technologies.